Hey, this is Ferro Rod Quinny Eskimo here. I'm responding to a trucker's appreciation. Make a spoon. Well, I am showing this spoon, the Smoke Bush. It wasn't the best piece of wood in the world, but I just finished it an hour ago, and this is what the wood looks like. But I'll just chop up one out of a piece of stock from the Home Depot or whatever. You can make a nice spoon out of that. And these two spoons, that's what they're made of. And they're good enough. But, green wood's a little easier to work with. But, and then, well, I like working with apple the best. But, we'll just get to it a little bit. It's supposed to be a quick little one, but just to appreciate the truckers and everyone that grows the food and handles the food and packages it and makes it, but especially the truckers. It's from Bushcraft Bartons. Requested this, so there's some of my tools there, and might use the Mora knife there. I use other knives too, but we'll get to it, man. Like my Halsbrook better, but using this for now. Made a little mess up there. Alright, so take a look at that. Dipping down. Going kind of fast here. Should usually wear safety glasses too. With a regular piece of wood, you can pick a piece up that kind of has a nice curve in it, so it comes out a little better. But it's real time here. But you saw the spoons some of the spoons I make. Some come out good, some don't, Not meant to be fancy. Nothing fancy, as I always say. But this is for the truckers, I think we'd have some chaos if they weren't out there doing their job. Total chaos. Learning a lot from this whole thing. Thank God I haven't been out in 21 days. But anyways, they keep things going. It's not about that. We're not talking about the truckers delivering food, We didn't have them. And people who make the food and grow things, package it. That's important. So I'll slow down here a little bit. Most of your work's done with the hatchet. This is a little Forest Axe Collins. I like my Heltzbrook. It's right over there. The best for doing this. You could do it with a heavy knife too. Get it with a big Schrade, or my Schrade SCH F36. But anyways, this is. See, I'm going too fast. I'm making this too small here, and I don't like that. But yeah, we'll get this done. Real time. But let's see what happens, man. No, a little too small here for me. So that's what I get for rushing. You're kind of getting the main idea, though. And keep your hatchet sharp. Yeah, shorten it out a little bit. Anyways, man, those truckers, they make things happen. You know? And I'm sure it's kind of quiet in the road right now. But for that. The fuel's cheap. But I'm sure they're working their tails off. This did not come out the way I wanted. But we're doing this quick. We'll see what happens here. I'm not a spoon maker. I have made several spoons, but you know, I'm not a spoon maker per se. I do like working with apple the best. Birch is nice too. The birch come out nice. Be careful here because I could screw this right up. If it doesn't come out the way you want, you make it work. But you know, that's what you do. Working on it. So, well, I won't get back to you. I'll just show you what I do to start a little bit. Usually get the gouge, start in on it. This is my friend's father, passed away, great guy, man. He makes powder horns, all kinds of stuff. But anyways, my buddy Paul, pray for him. He did some truck driving too, so yep. But they keep things going, man. You know. So if you get the gouge going, then you can work on your hook knives. Again, this is real time right here, so kind of fast. A little chunky. You know, for a spoon, you're just picking up some rice or some noodles or, you know, some solid food. It's be all right for that. For a rush job, I don't know, let's see. But doing the same thing here, but yeah, I usually work one side and then I have a kind of work on the other side. You got to be careful there. But I can't see there, but I'm doing the same thing. Kind of digging in on there. Get it started. Then you can take your hook knife and get her going, you know. I usually sand them down after. Some people don't. This come out a little rough because it, you know, it's a soft wood. Apple's great. Birch. You have to be careful. But yeah, it's a Beavercraft here. This Beavercraft, I think this is Hultzel's set here. But this, you could do both sides with this. And there's no point on this, so the pointy ones are tough, especially if I'm going fast like this. Man, they'll cut you up pretty good. But this goes both sides, so yeah, I may not finish it here, but I'll show it eventually. Usually when I sit down, I usually do finish it, but gotta be careful here. Get like a horizontal scrape here. This goes both sides. Be careful. But anyways, getting back to the truckers. They're out there working now, man, because they're a little tough on this. I haven't been out in like 21 days. My wife, you know, she's been out to the store. She goes for her mother-in-law, and it's, I said, well, I'll pick up a couple things. Well, there's some stuff. He just told her to pick up some honey. There was no honey. No honey. What the hell? The toilet paper thing's crazy, you know. But this is kind of chunky, so I'm gonna have to work this down. I'll try my little my little 511, very versatile. A lot of your Moras are pretty good. Now see, I chopped that too much right there, man, with the axe. So I'll take care of that. But this did not come out the way I wanted. But yeah. So 6 minutes has elapsed. I messed up on the end. Again, this wood's kind of dry. We'll see what happens. Be careful with these pointy hook knives. This is a Hiltz. The other one's Beavercraft. Both from the Ukraine, as far as I know. Well, they're from the Ukraine. But you don't have to be deep. Yeah, and I did a little rush job in there, so it didn't come out exactly the way I want. I wanted this to come out better, this to come out better. I could still work on this end, but it's kind of dry and it breaks because of the way the grain is. Let me cut it off over here. Use a different knife. You want it done fast though, use a hatchet. Doesn't have to be a good one. It should be sharp. I do like my Holtzbrook. And I like this one too, believe it or not. This is very inexpensive, but I reprofiled the edge on it. But this is for the truckers, man. I mean, that's even deeper than it really has to be. You can just kind of scrape and run across it like that. I could probably get a little more on the other side. Gotta be careful though. You can tell it's real dry. Wood. To finish that up a little bit too. So let's put that down there. It's a little finer knife here. This will be for solid food. Kind of use your thumb. Normally I would not do it this fast because these things could cut you in a minute, man. Keep your arms tight. Excuse me. I should show you my mask, but we're not doing that here. But just your little hunting stuff. But yeah, it's just about. I mean, the profile's done. I can finish it off. Got my arms close here. Smooth this out a little bit. But I'm not going to sand it now. But you get the main idea. I enjoy doing this actually, but I've been doing other things with my pack. I got a couple hikes, sleep out coming up. One's old style, one I may do some scouting out there. I'm gonna prep things a little bit. I might leave this fat here like this. Usually I like this to be flared out a little bit so you don't go down and knock that off. Got a little bit of the profile there. I just didn't like it, kind of dips down in the front. Yeah. It's kind of dry in the grain, you got to be careful with that, but yeah. I don't want to chop this too much here because the grain might come out nice. There's a nice little grain there, but yeah, just a quick job. So the first part, and then it's been about 10 minutes, so 10 plus whatever I did on the first part. So it's not too bad. You got a basic spoon, solid food. You can get liquid food in there too. You don't have to make them too deep, unless you want to make like a serving spoon. But I'm just going to be touching it up, so that's about it. So it's just an appreciation for the, and it, see, when you get this with this knife, it's just cuts it out nice, you know. But and if you get a good bushcraft knife, I have one over there I fixed, and then I just got a SCH F49 4 inches. I actually did that other spoon I showed you, a lot of it with, oh, this one here, yeah, most of it with that. And I don't know, I don't think I even used this, but yeah, it worked fine. And then I used the hatchet, but and then the oak knives, but I didn't use the gouge on this, but it's good enough. Fancy, weird looking grain stuff, but the wood's dry. It's best to work with the green wood. But anyways, this is for the truckers, not for, don't go by me on spoon making, but you can make quick stuff up. This is quick, man. Sitting by the fire, boom, you got it, you're done. You know, if you need something. But nice grain there, you can finish it up. I'll finish up after. But yeah, this is Quinn the Eskimo, Ferro Rod on Instagram. But yeah, it's for all the truckers, and man, they're working hard out there, supplying us. Of course, first responders, everybody. I mean, but this is for the truckers. But and the people who load them up. But yeah, it's just a rough. I'll finish it, and then I will sand it a little bit. But I don't make fancy. I can make them look real nice if I want. You put more time into it. But again, this was, I'm jaw jacking here. 15 minutes plus what you did there. So again, it's just like a pine. But again, apple, love it. Birch, love it. Then it comes out real nice. But yeah, there you go, man. So yeah, let's see. Let me just show you something here. That's just a small apple, little serving spoon there. And this is the birch. See how nice and solid and smooth that is. Birch is kind of, see, I like putting that on there. And that's the birch a little bit. This is just a funky looking pine. Now, did it come out the way I want? No, came out kind of long. But I says, I'm going to make a spoon out of it. So anyway, so you got that. And it's smooth, it's nice. Got like a little thing there. So that's it. Bushcraft Barton said, make something for the truckers. Well deserved for the truckers. So, but nothing fancy. But you take care. Appreciate everybody. Help each other out. And help of God, we'll be done with all this stuff. So, take care now. All right. I don't even have to clean this up because I work down here and I just leave the sawdust here. That's it, man. I'll push it away a little bit, All right. And happy Easter, Passover, whatever. It's Good Friday. Great day for everybody. Freedom.